Hey guys, welcome back to Sip, Savor, and Celebrate. I'm Chris.
And I'm Devin.
And today we are doing the special Dia de los Muertos. These are the Luna and the Sol from Yeyo. Sergio's...
Which is out there at 1414.
That's
Sergio's
right.
rocking it with another creation.
I know, because, we've been getting a lot of his specialty ones. And these bottles are just absolutely beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. But before we talk about the tequila...
How do you say these bottles are beautiful? It's just a regular bottle. The boxes are beautiful.
The boxes are amazing.
But the bottle is just a regular bottle.
That brings me to another thing, is I normally throw my boxes away, unless they're the wooden ones. I have a hard time throwing these gorgeous bottles. These boxes. Look at these things. They are just amazing. And then in the inside of your boxes is actually a map of the town. So it's kind of like shows you where
map of Guadalajara or
this
Tequila?
would be Jalisco.
Jalisco.
Anarandes, Jalisco. And it's a map up there, so it's kind of cool. You can actually see where the distillery is in comparison to the rest of the city, which we've been there. It was awesome. But before we get into the tequila, let's talk about our sponsor.
We're talking about the Neat Glass Company, as you see here. The Neat Glass. This is their travel kit. Absolutely amazing. Comes with 2 footless glasses, plus your travel towel to dry them out when you're all done after you have your bartender rinse them or you rinse them at the table. Very cool. You look kind of elegant and sophisticated.
That's why the Elite has the stem.
But we love the Elite as well. And if you decide you want to get into a glass where you can smell what's going on in there, head over to the Neat Glass Company and pick up a set of glasses.
Yep, their website is theneatglass.com, and you can get our 15% off any glassware, not the travel kit, but the glassware, by using our promo code SSCNEAT, all capital letters, and I'll get you 15% off. So let's get into it. Like I said, these are the Day of the Dead Jovens. By the way, just as a reminder, a Joven is a mixture of a unrested product with a aged product, and that becomes a Joven. So let's talk about the Sol. This is the Sol. The Sol celebration represents the day, highlighted by the brightness of the sun. It invokes warmth, energy, and the joy of life. This vibe is mirrored with the aging process in spiced apple cider casks. That's kind of cool. I love that.
You get all of that though in the nose. I'm like, there is so much vibrance going on this nose. Lots of fruit, lots of spice, lots of just fresh.
Right? It says warm and inviting, with subtle aromas of spiced apple, sweet agave, and hints of citrus. A blend of 65% reposado and 35% blanco. Delivering a vibrant profile with notes of spiced apple, complemented by a crisp, clean finish, ideal for those who enjoy a balance of sweetness and spice in their tequila. That is the Joven. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to read the other one and get that out of the way. So then let's talk about the this is the Luna. Okay, the Luna celebration represents the night. Darker and more introspective, illuminated by the glow of 24 candles. For this, the tequila is aged in peach wine casks. That's so cool! I'm kind of excited now. Reflecting the richness of the moonlit experience. That's freaking cool. All right,
I do get the peach in that.
Do you?
Absolutely. It's subtle, but you do get the peach, and you get, kind of the oak in that.
I do get that peach. It's like a mellow peach. It's a very ripe.
Yeah, it's a natural peach. It's not an artificial peach.
Oh, that's nice. Not the kind of peaches that I haven't had anything to drink yet. Oh, a spiced apple for sure. Yeah, I get that.
On the nose, I gotta go Sol. I
Really?
gotta go Sol. Like, for me, that is just boom, party. Like, you know, enjoy this. You know, you could be working in the yard, you could be working in the agave field. This is the one that you're just gonna get through the day with.
I've gotta say that it's gonna be a different mood because they're both amazing. But this one is I'm gonna go with a date. It really is a daytime celebration where you're thinking, like you said, go work in the yard. Are you working in the yard? Heavy equipment with drinking.
There's no
but
judgment. If you are, cheers my hats off
you
to
can
you.
see that this is more vibrant, more
Elevated, fresh,
elevated and fresh,
sweet,
crisp.
forward.
Yes, yes. And then this one is sultry and
Briny. Very.
not salt, no, sultry. Like
Yeah, but I get like I get a brine to it though.
This is a beautiful, mellow evening. God, they're so good.
When have you had a beautiful, mellow evening?
Well, I think of
we always get into something crazy.
Okay, so let me set the scene. I'm thinking like
hold on.
Smooth jazz and a maybe a 1920s vibe where things are just like slow and beautiful, or even a wonderful. That's what I'm picturing with this. That's my vision. Okay. Now with the other one, it's upbeat and it's that's what I'm thinking. All right, that's on the nose. On the nose, I can't pick one or the other because it's just going to depend on my mood in the night.
Yeah, the 1929s, which he was definitely not around for.
Definitely not. Salud, brother.
Let's get in it, guys. These are not high proofs. These are kind of low. 43. Yeah.
I got to get used to it today.
I love his signature though on every bottle he does.
I'm getting a spice apple bread. It's very cinnamon and apple and baking spices with cooked agave. It has that effervescence on the back, so kind of like a peppery cinnamon type thing going on. Oh man, that's good.
The cinnamon level is
Fall.
on a 1 to 10 scale. It's probably 9.5.
Yeah, it's big time cinnamon. But it's like fall in a glass.
You do get the fruit in there, whether it be an apple or something else that's kind of a fall fruit.
It's not as sweet as an apple pie, but more like a spicy apple bread.
But I kind of miss, like, Yeyo has a very pronounced and robust flavor. I feel like that's lost.
Not me. Well, yeah, okay. It's not the. I don't get the Blanco. I get the cask in which it was made in. To me, I think this is not about. I feel like this is dedicated to fall, and this is when your Day of the Dead celebrations are in. You're getting all of those fall baking type spices in a glass. That's where I'm going. So like apple. You've got cinnamon. You've got. I mean, you could even say that this is what you would smell in a potpourri candle or something like that. That would be that type of
warming
thing.
the house.
Warming the house,
the star spice and all that.
Yeah,
stuff.
Thanksgiving dinner type thing. That's where I'm. That's the aisle I go down when I taste it. It's absolutely delicious.
It is good. It is good. But like I said, for me, I feel like you lose the.
You want more agave.
The beautifulness of the actual tequila.
Okay.
I feel like
That's fair.
The fruits are beautiful, the spice is beautiful, but give me all that plus the actual tequila.
So then I'm gonna say that I like this for the way exactly it is, because to me, if I want just to go with that, I'm gonna reach for one of their other expressions. For what they're telling me that this is supposed to be, I dig it. I love it. Let's go on to the next one. And yeah, it's 43% alcohol by volume, so that'll put us at 86 proof. So it's slightly high proof. It's not crazy. Mm. God, that's good.
That one's got a beautiful tone of tequila. So you get the nice agave, the rich agave, sweet forward, nice light kind of white pepper in there, a little bit of that peaches coming through. Just nice, wash on the palate. Well, I slightly stand corrected because Yeyo Sol was overly spiced to me, but this one I think pays homage to an amazing tequila as well as gives you that perfect nightlife.
Yeah, this is good. I'm speechless. I love this one. I really, really love this one. It coats the mouth with like a light, sweet fruit. But it's got this little bit of tang on the back. As far as, and when I say tang, I mean citrus. So it's like if you've ever taken and splashed a little bit of lime or a lemon into your fruit salad, it just kind of makes it brighter. So I'm getting the mellowness of the peach, and it's beautiful. It's very ripe peach, or like a plum. That's where I'm going
Not
down.
a plum, it's definitely a peach.
But then you get a splash of citrus that gives it like a wake-up call. Not like, oh my god, but it's
I think that's
really
the actual beauty of the tequila that is doing that.
It's good.
That's why I said I stand corrected. What I wanted is right there.
Yeah, and if you went straight to Yeyo Tequila, they're selling both of these for $98.99 a piece. You can get them on their website. I got our set from Remedy. I pre-ordered them, so that way I knew that I was definitely going to get my hands on one. I just had to wait forever. But until then, you know what? I was excited, and now that they made it here, Sergio, hats off. This is good.
Anywho, guys, there you heard it. I think we are both on the Luna train.
The Luna is my favorite. The Sol is really good.
And there you have it. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you share us with your friends. Take advantage of that neat glass promotion and
hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to tell them hit the subscribe.
You did 3 times.
Oh, it's not enough. We need to get to 1,000 by the end of the year, and we're running out of time. We only got We only got a month and a half before we get to the end of the year.
He really wants that ice bath.
That ain't gonna happen.
Anywho, guys, we appreciate
Thanks,
you tuning
guys.
in. Have a great one.
Salud.